Grandad. Yeah. No, I'm at the station. Just got off the train.
What can you...
Are these dry? Oh, brilliant.
That's my granddaughter, Vicky. Vicky, love, this is Sister Kirkwall, and that's staff nurse Buckley.
Yeah.
Vicky's staying a few days.
No school?
Study week. So I thought I'd come and see my favourite Grandad.
And bring a bag of washing.
Yeah, it was a spur-of-the-moment thing. Know what I mean?
Mm. These are dry too.
Oh, no, you're all right. I only wear one pair at a time.
Oh, carefully. Brightens up.
Yeah. Listen, right, you two work at that health centre, don't you?
That's where we're based, yeah.
Is there a doctor there too? Well, it's just I went to get the morning after pill, but it was shut.
I see.
Well, how do I go about it anyway? Do I have to make an appointment? I don't want to sit in a waiting room full of sick people all day.
Well, you will have to make an appointment, yeah. And then you'll have to fill out a temporary residence form. Then you can see the doctor. Hopefully he'll be able to help you.
Right, nice one.
You know, that's not the best method of contraception.
Yeah, well, usually I'm a bit more careful.
Vicky, how old are you?
How old do you think I am?
Well, if you're old enough to have sex, then you should be aware that unprotected sex could expose you and your boyfriend to things that the morning after pill can't help.
You want my boyfriend?
Oh, I see. Unprotected casual sex, even better.
Look, are you going to start lecturing me or what?
No, love, that's not our job.
No. Our job is to look after your grandfather.
Well, this has got nothing to do with my granddad. I don't want either of you telling him anything when he comes back down. You can't anyway. Doctors and nurses aren't allowed to repeat things people tell them.
Oh, you mean patient confidentiality?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, but you're not our patient. Right now, George, you're due another prescription for your spray, so I'll drop it off on the way home.
I'll get it.
I'm sorry?
I'll get it. The inhaler thingy. I was thinking of popping out this afternoon anyway.
No, there's no need.
I said I'll get it. I'll make us both a bit of dinner, and then I'll go and get it. Okay, Grandad?
Champion. I didn't know you could cook.
Toad in the hole. Granny taught me.
Oh, don't forget to phone your mother. Let her know you arrived safe, eh?
Yeah, I will.
Don't want anyone worrying, do we?
There's nothing to worry about.
Someone should say something to that girl. Hi. Can I help you?
Yeah, right. I'm here to see her. Hey up. One prescription for me and one for my granddad. There's no need for you or her to keep poking your noses in, right?
That's fine. As long as your grandfather gets his medication, we're happy.
Yeah, well, he is.
Have you phoned your mother?
Oh, I've been busy. I just don't know where the day's gone.
Amazing, that, isn't it? When you're off your head.
Woo, get you, sister. Down with the kids. Hey, I know where to go if I need anything, don't I? See you later.
Nice to have you. You've run away, haven't you?
Do you think I'm stupid? I never would have run away by choice. All my stuff's there. They threw me out.
What?
No lie. My dad gave me half an hour to pack a bag. Like I said, spur of the moment.
You're joking.
No. So anyway, I'm here with my granddad now, and as far as he's concerned, I'm still the same sweet little girl in the photograph on his mantelpiece.
You can't keep him in the dark.
He's a sick old man, he lives in the dark. But look, if you want to come round now, I'll sit him down and I'll tell him in great detail exactly how I live my life. Then you can wait with him till the ambulance arrives.
You know, either you're completely heartless or you're desperate. And desperate people end up in even worse trouble. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I get it. He used to be a bit bad like me. And you reckon if I mend my ways, I'll end up just like you? No thanks. Karen. What are you doing here?
Just gonna have a word with your granddad.
About what?
But don't worry, I won't say anything you don't want me to.
Do you really expect me to believe that? What is it with you? Did you not get enough A-levels to be a social worker?
Vicky, come
Get off me! You're gonna ruin everything for me. Just gonna have to find somewhere else to stay. Shouldn't be a problem. Vicky!
Hello? Hello. Is that you, nurse?
Darcy. Mr. Darcy.
Pride and Prejudice.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I seen it on telly. My mum liked it, so we all had to suffer through it. I'm Vicky. You gonna get me a drink then, or what?
You're a bit young for that, aren't you?
Well, I'll settle for a Coke. Anyway, you owe me. I just told you the answer.
A glass of Coke as well, please, darling.
Cheers. I'll join your team if you want.
No, there's 4 of us already. And my wife will be here in a minute.
You know, some men tell you they're married just to frighten you off. And some men tell you so you know where you stand.
How do you mean?
I mean, your wife don't have to be a problem.
Hiya. I'm Terry.
And?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Excuse me, can I just say something on that? Cheers. This quiz is crap. So is this pub, and so is this poxy little town. Hang on a minute, right? I've only been here one day, and everyone I've met's either looked down the nose at me or looked down my top. Well, I reckon this crappy town and you people in it deserve each other.
I think you might be drunk.
Yeah, I am, and I won't want to be sober in a place like this, sister. Ouch! Ouch! Masterful, I like that. Pete, you make such a wimp. Scared to give in to his instincts, that one. Get off, I'm going. Hold this. Stupid cow, what do you think you're doing? You nearly ran me over. Get in the car. Get off me, I'm not going to my granddad. No, I'm not taking you then. Just get in the car. Right. It's good to have someone to talk to, you know. It's been hard for me right from the start. Having to live up to my brother's standards. Try not to disappoint Mum and Dad. For years, I tried to be a good person. Tried to not let people down. Sometimes my hormones just got the better of me. Anyway, I realise now all this bad behaviour is just a big cry for help. Oh, can you help me? Please. There, is that what you want to hear?
Drink that. It'll do you good.
What is it?
It's my own concoction. Works every time. Oh, sipping's no good. Get it down here.
Oh. Now what?
You've heard the expression, you've got to be cruel to be kind.
What the hell's she doing here? These are...
Young. You're going to have a lot of choices to make about the sort of life you want and about the sort of person you want to be.
That's what I've been telling everyone. I'm living my life exactly how I want to. They're my decisions to make.
And what about the consequences?
The consequences are mine too. I'll cope.
By lying, by hiding. Vicky, even if you feel that going home isn't for you, you've got to talk to George. And soon.
Well, I won't be here much longer. I've got a mate in London. I've got a couple of mates in Dublin. I mean, I might even go over there.
Doesn't sound like much of a plan.
I reckon it'd be cool. Just go to a really big city and lose yourself.
Trouble is you get found by the worst possible people. And then you end up doing the worst possible things.
Is that what happened to you?
A lot of things happen to me.
Me and you aren't the same person, though, are we?
No. We're not the same person. But it's the same world. I can't tell you how to live, Vicky. But promise me you'll think before you do something that'll affect the rest of your life.
Okay. I will. And thanks.
for not talking to me like I'm a slag or an idiot.
Are you ready to go and see your granddad now?
Yeah. And you're right. I do need to talk to him. Grandad, I haven't been completely honest with you. And I think there's some things you should know.
Vicky, love, I'm your granddad. I held you in my arms when you were born. You've given some of my most precious memories to me. Don't you forget that. Now you just tell me whatever it is you want to tell me. Well, go on, love.
Well, the thing is, I said I just fancied staying for a few days. And that wasn't really true. I've decided to go and see some friends in London.
Well, that'd be nice for you.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go and pack. I might get an early coach or train or something.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you the money for the fare.
Enough for a one-way ticket, eh, George?
What?
You're giving up. Just like her parents. They treat her like a criminal. You treat her like she's still a child. She deserves more. Vicky deserves love and respect. This Vicky, here, sitting right next to you. Not the little 8-year-old girl who used to sit on your knee.
I don't know what you're talking about, nurse.
Karen, look. You told me to think, and I have. So I'm gonna see a few friends in London, that's all. And if I like it, I might stay. But only if it's right for me. I am gonna look after myself.